On this episode, I talk about custom geofilters, fingerprint scanners, and driving away with Google's information. Hi, I'm Rob Anspach from Anspach Media, and welcome to episode 44 of What's Trending on Facebook. Before I get into the trends, I want to talk to you about the iPhone. Yeah, this thing right here. Awesome. Today marks the 10th anniversary of the very first iPhone. Yep, well, it's 10th anniversary of it going on sale. You know, 10 years ago, there was no App Store. There was no Siri. There was no GPS. No cut and paste. No Uber app. No Snapchat app. In fact, most of the apps you use right now didn't exist then. For me, it wouldn't be until the iPhone 3GS was released that convinced me to hop on the Apple bandwagon. Now my laptops and desktops, my phones and my tablets are all Apple. And they're all synced beautifully together, and life is magically in balance. It's hard to keep a straight face when you're saying that. Okay, let's get into the trends. We have custom geofilters. Snapchat now lets you create custom geofilters right in the app. Snapchat introduced a way to create custom geofilters back in February of last year. And, if you haven't created your geofilter, it's really easy. It's not expensive if you get your location pretty locked tight, which means that if you're having a big convention, make sure that the geofilter is tied into that hotel or that convention and not into the whole area like the city or town that it's happening. Otherwise, it's going to get expensive. But if you have it kept pretty close to that hotel convention center, you might only spend, $50, $100 for a 3-day event. It's pretty cheap. All right, next one. Now you can turn your phone, this thing, the Apple, or I guess Samsung too, into a fingerprint scanner. Yep, a new fingerprint scanner developed by Qualcomm can work through the display of your phone. The fingerprint Yep, time for a drink. It's iced tea. Anyway, the fingerprint sensor will continue support for an under glass sensor. I don't know who wrote this stuff, but it's just awful. But it can be, it'll help make this thing into a bona fide fingerprint scanner. Alrighty. Get rid of that one since I can't read it. Apparently, some of the execs at Uber drove away with Google's files. Uber says it never told self-driving car executive to take Google's files. Uber didn't ask its self-driving car chief to take Google's information, but it happened. Somebody got the information, and now Uber is using it, but they're saying, we didn't do it. Whatever. I think Uber is really getting some bad raps in the news lately, and we're going to see some serious SHIT coming down the pike here soon, because Google's got more money than Uber. So we're going to see a fight. All right. Question of the day. When it comes to phones, do you prefer an iPhone, a Samsung, or something else? You know my choice. I'd like to hear yours. Comment below, because I want to know. Anyway, if you like this episode, remember to give me a like, a comment, share this video with your friends, and if you're seeing this on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. That's it for the show. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you tomorrow. Oh, see this? Periodic table of superheroes. Pretty cool shirt, huh? It's geeky and trendy at the same time. Thumbs up. Talk to you tomorrow.